got to do that now with landscape so we can have it in the film.
Hey, for real.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Have a good ride.
Two.
So 115 k's in. So 4.5 hours, and riding in the mist. Can barely see a thing. I'm at the top of the last sort of big mountain climb, but there's still a lot of small climbs to go. It's been a really tough route, nothing like the motorbike route that you'd see. Little lanes, steep climbs, and plenty more climbing to go. Probably got another hour and a half, but feeling okay. Day 2, just waiting to board the ferry, getting across to Heysham. Last night at TT was going well, up to about 135 kilometres, snapped a chain, seemed to take ages to fix it. Decided to push fairly hard at the start, just so I knew that I could get back and have a decent sleep. It's going to be very different today. I know how tough the lakes is, and from here on it's going to be much more conservative.
I have all our Magnum Opus riders lined up here. Please, Magnum Opus riders, you're going off first.
So just about to head off. So I guess you'd say this is the proper start. We're setting off in 3 waves, so the Magnus Opus riders going first, then the shorter route, and then us doing the long route going last. So got a little bit of time to wait. They're just coming around Coniston Water. Although the last 40 k's has been hilly, to me this is where the lakes really starts, especially from Ambleside. Start with Kirkstone, Rhinos, Hard Knot, you name it, they're coming up. That's Kirkstone done. Lots to go. So this is Rhinos Pass. I'll be honest, I'm probably more, or at least looking forward to this one than any other. It's steep, but it's really long. So Rhinos done. Here we go. Made it. Oh, I was right. Not as bad as Rhinos. Just turned midnight and got up Honister Pass. That one did defeat me at the last. It was a section about 50 metres. I was hoping to find some water here because I'm running out, but no joy. Can't find a tap, so I'm going to carry on. Hopefully I'll make it to mine's gone, can't remember. Make it to the place beginning with C that I'm trying to get to. So first night, slept, got probably about an hour sleep on the west coast. It's quite flat now all the way to the first checkpoint, so I'm going to get cracking, I'm gonna find somewhere, get some food first, and then head on up. Good morning, day 3. What a gorgeous start. So just leaving checkpoint 1, but all changed now. I've been having problems overnight, sickness, and just not able to keep anything down, and I wasn't enjoying it. So I've decided that I'm going to do my own thing, basically. I'm still gonna ride the routes that they've put together, but mostly, well, I'm going to take a big shortcut now, do the short route for a bit, and then jump back onto the long route, get up to the islands, get across to Mull and Skye, and, well, hopefully, the way I'm feeling now, it's going to take me a long time because I'm feeling quite ill still, but yeah, it was just see how it goes. Hopefully, I mean, the whole thing is I want to enjoy the event, and as it was, I wasn't, so I'm gonna just ride it and enjoy the fantastic scenery at a steady pace. So I figured if you're gonna change your plans, you might as well do it properly. I'm now at Dumfries train station. As I was riding here, I figured, right, well, I'll be riding towards Glasgow. Just, yeah, I'm not sure how interesting that was gonna be, but if I want to go island hopping, I'm going to do it properly. So I'm just getting the train to Kilmarnock, just to save some time, and then I'm going to go to Ardnamurchan to Isle of Arran and explore some more islands. Another stunning night. It's another day, and back on mainland, and I'm gonna head up, basically heading north to Oban. The weather forecast is not looking good later. There's a front coming up, so if I can head north I might miss it, maybe, so we'll see. At the moment it's gorgeous again, and it's a new area for me, so yeah, it's nice to explore a new part. Today I was riding through Kintyre. So it's the first time I've done a section on that area of Scotland, and went up to Oban, and pretty much as soon as I got there, skipped across the ferry, and I'm now on the Isle of Mull. So it's a beautiful island. I've been here before a few years ago. I'm pretty much using it as a bit of a stepping stone this time, although doing some new roads. This is just a nice quiet little road. The mountains are in different areas, and the lochs as well, so nice to see new bits. And the plan tonight is just to get to Tobermory, and then tomorrow, no plans yet, I'll work that out later. It's quite nice in a way not to have a set fixed route, just gonna see where things take me. Love this, just a little honesty box, some cakes and different bits and pieces here. So I mean, it's too good to not pay. I mean, if you haven't got cash, they've even told you where to pay on the bank online. Really trusting, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have some of the banana and chocolate cake. So just in Tobermory, although I keep telling myself it's Palamory, I have to remember which is the correct one. Yeah, so I'm heading over back to mainland and just going to do a fairly easy ride today because I'm feeling pretty grotty. And yeah, maybe I had something coming on already, or maybe the big rides I did earlier in the week have pushed it on. But yes, so easy ride today, hopefully feeling I'll be better, and then going to do a big lap of Skye on the day after tomorrow. That's the plan. Hello, Moose. Hello. So I am at, hopefully I'm going to pronounce this right, Ardnamurchan Lighthouse. This wasn't part of the plan today, not until, what, half an hour ago, and someone told me that they think this is the most westerly point of mainland Britain. So I figured it was only 6 miles away, quite hilly and very scenic miles away. So I made the trip, glad I did. It's stunning, even on a cold windy day, but yeah, you can just look at it. As I push north, things and the scenery starting to get bigger, starting to get towards Skye. Another thing I also noticed is the roads on this section are incredibly quiet. That might change again. I've heard Skye is busy, but yeah, this little point of the ride has been a highlight so far, just because it's beautiful but really quiet. So it's definitely a point to recommend, a place to recommend. So I'm in Maryport on the ferry. This is going to be my penultimate ferry of the trip. Ready to head over to Skye. The wind is biting cold today, and I'm going to be having a headwind most of today, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to seeing the island. Got half an hour on the boat, and then get myself pedalling again. So I'm on Skye, and the mountains, they're definitely got bigger. Roads have also got a lot busier. It's, I'll be honest, not particularly enjoyable. There's one main road at the moment, which you have to do both ways. It's really busy, lots of buses, lorries, camper vans, and it's just, yeah, close passes, fast vehicles. And I'm not really enjoying it, despite the fantastic scenery. So I'm not sure what I was going to do. My planned route was to go up to Portree, which is the sort of island capital, but I think I'm going to scrap that because that's on the main road. There are some quiet roads skirting around some of the mountains, so I might see if any of those are better. But I realise it's a little bit ironic that I'm a tourist and I'm adding to the traffic, although perhaps a little bit less than some of the buses and things. But yeah, I think the island's popularity at the moment, it's spoiling it for me. It's a bit like the lakes. It's a stunning place, just spoilt by the amount of people there. Yeah, hopefully things will improve. Let's hope that my choice of route and the route change that I'm going to do will make things a bit better. Well, that's me all done on Skye. I've had enough now. Tried a secondary road, then tried an even quieter road going to, I think it's Glenish, single track. That was the worst of all. The roads here, they're just too busy to enjoy. I've had enough. It's a shame because this is the last bit of my trip. I was really looking forward to coming and see the island, but yeah, teleport me back to my hostel now. So today is my last day riding on the trip. I just got to get off the island. There's one thing I am looking forward to, is a little ferry, Lochalsh ferry, which you can go off Skye using the bridge, quite famous bridge, or there's a little ferry. It's very small though, so and doesn't start running until 10 o'clock. Might be busy, so I'm aiming to get there well before and hopefully get a spot, because I've got a train to catch. Oh, I can tell you this is absolutely the best bit of Skye so far, although that's going to be because the ferry's not yet running, so there's no cars coming over. But it's just, this is the wild bit of Scotland that I love. Winding roads and big hills. Apparently it's the last turntable ferry in the world.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Hello. That's wild.
This short section, by far the best bit so far. So this is being a little hidden gem, I'd say. I mean, it's not a dead end road, but it's a less used road. Awesome view here, and from this point, for me at least, my route now drops down main road and then back to Lochalsh, and then I'm catching the train back to Inverness. So a few of the riders, Andreas there, guy who's doing the shorter route, one of the top 10 I think, the shorter route. Heading, he'd be cracking on and doing Ardnamurchan. For me, I've done it a few times, don't need to do it again. So I've arrived at the train station. Effectively, my trip now is finished. I have enjoyed almost all of it. I've also learnt a lot about myself, considering how long I've been riding. Just a week of riding myself, still managed to learn a lot about me, and I'm really pleased that I kept going. I enjoyed the route, you know, that I put together. I'm pleased with my choice of coming away from the official route and places, and just pleased that I didn't completely stop and head home. It's been really good, and this last little section has been a real highlight too, so it's nice to finish on a real high.